Today we'll be making a lid organizer using canvas material, or you can use material of your choice. You'll also need a hot glue gun, scissors, a ruler or tape measure, some hooks to hang it on, and optional is double-sided tape. First, you'll want to lay out the different sizes and shapes of your tops that you have, and you'll also want to measure out where you'll be hanging it at. I'm hanging it on the inside of my kitchen cabinet. Next, you'll lay out your fabric and start marking your measurements. You'll want to make sure that you leave about an inch of extra material so that you can fold it over and have clean, straight lines. I'm marking it with an X so I remember to fold it over at this part. Next, we'll be cutting out the fabric according to our measurements. Once it's all cut out, you'll want to grab an iron or just grab your hot glue gun and either iron it down at that 1-inch mark or you can glue it down. I chose to iron mine out first and then glue it. And you'll be doing all 4 corners the same way, folding it down and then ironing or gluing it down. After folding all 4 sides down, then I glue them all into place. Now we'll flip it over to the front and add our tops to see how we want to place them. Originally, I was going to make individual pouches for each top, but I found that making 3 different pouches worked best and was way more simpler, so it's really up to you how you want to do it. So what I did was actually draw a line to see where I wanted my pouches to start at, where I wanted to glue them on. So you'll see here where the lines are, and that's where I'm gonna glue the pouches on at. Keep in mind that the width of your pouches will depend on the width of your top, so make sure you measure correctly, that's all. Once you have the size you want it at, I'll be folding in the ends just like we did in the beginning so that the lines are clean, there's no frays on the end, and then we'll just be gluing it into place. And what you want to remember with the sides, you'll want to make sure there's about 1 to 2 inches of extra material left so that you can stack multiple tops behind it. Here's where you'll be wanting to leave the extra few inches so you can put multiple tops, because if you glue it too tight, you'll only be able to get in one lid. So you want to leave an extra few inches as you glue it. So we'll do the sides first and then we'll glue the bottom on. The last step is to grab your hooks and place 2 small holes into your fabric. Optional is using the double-sided tape to stick flush against your cabinet. And here you have it. Your tops will be nice and organized, and I love having everything in its place. I keep all the baby items in the top pouch and then everything else on the bottom. I hope you all give this a try. This is a really easy project to keep your tops nice and organized.
Team Gravey, making things easy.